So what's my homework? Talk about these things.
I gave her an assignment to come up with 3 adjectives that describe everything she does. So this is tough.
When Brandon initially said, oh, 3 words, I automatically thought vlogger, creator, and entrepreneur, but we're trying to, why adjectives? Because
those things like say like what you do, like that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, I think adjectives, they have more depth than those words do, right? Like they can have multiple meanings to them.
Right, and they're more descriptive, I guess.
They're more descriptive, exactly. Adjectives are descriptor words.
Yeah,
so.
There you go. Hey, actually, this will be a fun assignment for the viewers. Why don't you give me 3 words in the comments. I won't read them until I come up with my 3 words, but I'm interested to see what you guys come up with, especially for the loyal fans that watch me all the time. What are 3 words that you would use to describe me? Good morning, everybody. Starting this vlog here in my office. You guys might recognize him from previous vlogs, but if you don't, Brandon, introduce yourself.
I do UX design, branding, writing, photography.
Yes. He's a man of many talents.
Some call me a unicorn. I don't know if I can have it. I'll roll with it.
Where can they see your stuff?
BrandonSmith.work.
Cool. I will leave a link in the description below, so definitely go check out his stuff. But today, kind of already in the middle of it, I totally forgot that I wanted to vlog this specifically because what we're doing might be helpful for a lot of you guys. Brandon is helping me create my website for my personal brand, HeatherJustCreate. And to begin the process, what did you have me do?
To put together a private Pinterest board of things that inspire her, that like kind of speak about her personality,
yes,
things she likes, colors she likes, just like the mood of things. So
well, he made a Pinterest board about me. We've known each other for a couple of years now, so this is gonna be really interesting. And then I made one. So all right. Let's see what Brandon came up with.
It was actually really funny because as soon as I opened Pinterest the other day, this image was like the top image, and I was like, that just seemed like
yes, I love it. I love it.
I kind of started playing around with like, what are some like vibrant colors, because I know you're all about energy and being active and everything. So started just finding some cool. I thought this was a little too dark, but also kind of awesome just having the dark, like colored background on the site.
Yes, and like the pop.
Yeah, with like other colors.
That. Yes.
And then this one kind of struck me because as I've been, keeping up with everything that you're doing, you're very much about being real. Part of your brand is just like really embracing the like messy side of life.
Yeah.
And like seeing like what you can make out of it. And so when I came across this, I was like, maybe we could do something fun with like scribbles or just kind of like a little bit of messiness, because the rest of it's gonna be really like modern and clean. Because that's what you are. You're like both sides of that. That's like what you're trying to share with people.
Yes.
Like life's not good all the time.
Yeah,
but we can get to the good things if we go to the
I
bad
love
stuff.
that. I love that.
So I like this. This was just kind of.
That's awesome.
I really like this kind of like half-tone thing that's going on with that.
Okay, so my second favorite color, I toss between pink and purple.
Okay.
But that's like perfect.
Yeah,
love it.
That's really cool.
This is fun. Oh my gosh, I love all these things.
Yeah, just tons of color. This is pretty sweet.
Oh, I love that. I love that, yeah.
And so that kind of got me getting these different colors together. The Polaroid camera, I thought was kind of fitting. I thought this was really sweet.
I love that.
I thought this could be a cool thing, like different sides of you maybe, like different photos kind of combined together, like double exposure stuff.
Yeah.
And then I like just kind of messy fonts like that. Might be kind of cool for certain areas.
Yes, agreed.
And then I started thinking about neon. And I'm like, what if we use neon?
I like it. I like it. I've seen this.
Stars. Yeah, I thought this image was awesome.
Yes. Today I wanted to talk about why I reached out to Brandon to help me make my website specifically. So I've got Megan, who's also going to be helping me actually build the thing. But Brandon is helping me with not only the design of the website, but just like my brand in general in terms of fonts, colors, and vibe and stuff that we were talking about earlier. So what I think is really cool about Brandon, and I was telling him this over lunch, is that I really think that he has a dynamic skill set that is perfect for this new digital age, because he knows how to build websites. He knows photography, so by default, he obviously knows some videography. He is also a writer, which is his background, that's where he started. How do you think that your photos are different because you started out as a writer? Because like that's so different. You're going from like words to like words.
No. First of all, like narratives, like if you're writing a book or whatever, like that is a design. Like you are designing that narrative. And then at the same time, design itself is a narrative.
Yes.
Because you're telling a story. Either way you look at it, you can't have design without narrative attached to it. If you can come up with a good narrative for whatever you're doing, you can reach the audience that you are meant to reach.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And that's seriously like at the essence, any digital content creator, I feel like, even if you're just posting stuff on Instagram, like every single picture, every vlog is telling a story that is contributing to an overall story that is you. Yeah,
but also like how does it speak to them in a way that maybe your other videos haven't yet? Like what is going on in your day right now that, you know, they can see like, oh, I have those same struggles, I'm not alone.
Yes, so actually part of this storytelling, if you follow me on every social media platform, I try to make it so it's not telling the same story, which gives you a reason to follow me on everything. So my Snapchat snaps are different from like my Instagram stories, which are different from what I post on Facebook, which are all different from my blogs.
You know, if you're trying to establish your own brand, think about story. Storytelling is the like human interest aspect of business, and it's also the human interest aspect of design. And you can't reach or resonate with people if you don't have your story in place. I go to too many websites where it's just like, I have no idea what these people do because they're not telling me anything about them. They're not telling me what their story is, like, what is your thing? And so it's like really hard to be interested in something that you know nothing about. So really kind of like dive into like, who are you? Like, what is it? Why do you do what you do? That's what's gonna resonate with people.
Yep.
And then you build everything around that.
Yes.
The other thing about like branding in business is that a brand it's like a living thing. It's like it's like an organism, and as human beings, our personalities change over time. Our passions evolve and change over time, and it's okay for that to happen with brands. If a brand stays stagnant, then people lose interest. You know, if it's growing and it feels like it's like human in a way, then
it'll resonate.
It resonates more. Yeah.
Because I love storytelling, and that's very much a part of what I do, and I pride myself in that. I like how Brandon has that same belief and value, because I think it'll really translate, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the final product. Like, so excited. Okay, and make sure to check out Brandon's portfolio in the description underneath this video. Brandon, thanks for your time.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be fun.
Awesome. See you guys later. Bye.